Hey guys, I recently had a question relating to how much of my food needs to be raw versus cooked, okay? So I want to answer that by talking about this thing called enzymes, right? Enzymes are fascinating. They're these little magical proteins that do all the work in your body, okay? So they're mysterious because they get recycled and they can return to their original state after doing the work. So they seem to have this little life force in them. And it's quite amazing because without enzymes, all the chemical reactions in your body would be so slow you wouldn't be able to survive. So enzymes speed up the chemical reactions in the body, both in breaking food down and building tissue from the macronutrients. So you have amino acids, the fatty acids, and then the building up of tissue like hair, nails, skin, ligaments, muscles, that type of thing. So enzymes are involved in building tissues, digestion, nutrient extraction, they pull nutrients out, all the different chemical reactions, making the vitamins available. So when you go to the store and you look on the shelf, you'll see all these foods that have a high shelf life. You have all the canned foods, you have the pasteurized foods, you have all the roasted nuts and things like that. And that's because heat kills enzymes. And when you kill enzymes, you can preserve the food. Of course, dead food can sit on the shelf longer because it doesn't have the enzymes to break it down. So the real question is, can you build a healthy body by consuming dead foods? So let's answer that by looking at the normal digestion. What happens when you consume cooked foods? It goes into your body. It hits an acid in your stomach. The acid triggers a very powerful enzyme that breaks down proteins. Then it goes in your small intestine, where it's broken down further by the pumping out of all the enzymes from the pancreas. So in other words, when you consume food without enzymes, like an overly cooked food, your pancreas has to make the enzymes to break down that food. Okay, so you're depleting more of the body's enzyme reserve. And that is the stress that consuming cooked foods creates in your body. So you stress out the pancreas, the stomach, and other organs. So the microbes also make enzymes to help you digest food. But of course, if you've had antibiotics, that could limit that part of the digestive tract. So I consume most of my vegetables in a raw state. Sometimes I might steam them. Sometimes I'll have fermented vegetables. Of course, I'll cook the proteins. But just realize that every time you consume pasteurized food, sterilized, heated food, you're killing off the enzymes and you're depleting that part of your body. And you're adding stress to certain organs. All right? Thanks for watching. Hey, if you haven't already subscribed, press the button below and I will keep you in the know. Hey, that rhymes.